Yo guys, in this video, I'm gonna be telling you that you need to know your value as a man, right? And I'm gonna put, there's gonna be no filter. I wanna put to the side, value comes intrinsically, it's not about external, it's not about it. I'm just gonna put that to the side. I get that argument. But look, we live in a modern world where things are materialistic. People judge a book by their cover. And so a man's value is essentially performative. And your looks matter too. So if you're a good looking guy, you take care of yourself, you take care of your fitness, you're switched on with your career and your business, you're doing well, you're good socially and you have charisma, you are valuable. And if you're not, the beautiful thing about life and being a man is there is no stopping you from being that. There is no stopping you at all. So if you are these things, you need to know your value. You have to know that you're valuable. You're valuable by virtue of these. Again, putting all that to the side, these things, you're competent in many areas of life. You do well when you compete in sports. You do well in your career. You make good money. You're looking good. With the best because your looks is genetic, so there's a lot you can't control. But if you get regular haircuts, if you stay in shape, you create a nice muscular physique, athletic look, and then you know how to speak and you understand history and different business and different areas of life, you know how to handle money, you know how to lead, you know how to be assertive at the right moments. You can engage in conversations with people about various topics, religion, politics, poker, whatever, law, whatever it is. You are valuable. You are valuable. And then it's important to recognize that value. And then, if someone disrespects you, or, you put yourself in a situation where you feel it doesn't meet your level of value, then get the fuck out of there. If you're with a woman who disrespects you, who doesn't see that value from you, who's constantly flaky, talks to other guys, has a messy, sloppy past, get out of that, because you're valuable. And if you're not, you can make yourself valuable. You can make yourself valuable. That's the masculine spirit, to get after it, to be what you want to be, to create your, go on that hero's journey and create the character that you want to become, to obtain the skills that you want to have. So know your value, man. Know your value. If you're in a company and you're outperforming all the people there, and the company isn't recognizing that, is not compensating you enough, then you got to know your value and you got to find another opportunity, another place that will. Listen, I'll tell you something. What I've seen as a 25-year-old man in Western society is that if you have skills, if you are good looking, if you are in shape, if you know how to talk, if you know how to lead, if you know how to write, if you know about history, if you know about various topics, if you're good with adversity, with challenges, if you understand intersexual dynamics and male-female relationships, you know how to make money, you're valuable, and your options and what you can achieve is so abundant. I can't even stress it to you. Those things all put together, and then also you're good with emotions, you know how to manage them, you know how to connect with others, bro. You are valuable. And if you're not there yet, and I'm not there yet, I'm getting there, you can be that. You can be, it's all out there for you. You just need to grab it and make it a part of your skill set, a part of your mind, a part of who you are. That's the video. You're valuable, know your worth, and I'll see you in the next one.